Hi, and welcome back to today's morning report on Tuesday, the 27th of October, with me, Rich Pro, market analyst at Antec Markets. Let's look at euro dollar now. And we had this breakdown last week, big sharp move to the downside, broke below the 1050 pivot band, 50 pips of pivot there, I believe, between 1050 and 11 figure. And interestingly enough, we've had a rebound into that, and it's sort of not really being able to go any further. So, because basically what happens is when you get the that old support, once that breaks down to gets decisively broken to the downside, that becomes new resistance. So, hence why the 1050 to 11 band is now a resistance band rather than previously a supportive band. So that's what we've seen pretty much yesterday. We saw this minor rally, this on the hourly chart, minor rally towards 1050, sort of slightly above that into 1070 today, but again a reversal, and then it's just falling over again. Interesting that we're seeing this move. Now, it generally speaking, sort of the breakdown below 1050, I think now means that we could sort of start to drift back towards that 108.10 mark, which is that big floor of the multi-month support. And you'd start to think about maybe using little rallies as a chance to sell. Now you've got the momentum indicators, which have taken on more of a corrective move, so you'd say that this RSI, if that sort of started moving into the 40s, maybe start to look for your selling opportunities. Stochastics are negative, MACD lines are falling, so it's all pretty much sort of pointing towards selling into strength on this euro now. On a near-term basis, I wouldn't say sort of on a long-term basis. This is sort of near to medium-term basis, this trading. So you've had this, this is on the hourly chart. You sort of obviously had that sharp decline, oversold, unwinding the oversold position here on that RSI, and it's just sort of now coming back towards a level at which, as I said, between 1050 and 11 figure, 11 figure being this old big, if I sort of zoom out a bit more, old big floor again that was formerly supportive for that pivot, but that now becomes a resistance. So 1050 to 11 is a resistance band now, and once you see these momentum indicators unwinding on the hourly chart, it sort of starts to give you an opportunity to sell. Look at this, these MACD lines. Throughout the selling phase, you saw the MACD lines turning negative and then rolling over around neutral. You've had this obviously sharp negative move, but rolling over again around neutral. Hourly stochastics have already turned lower, so they're now negative. So it could well be that the selling pressure starts to resume already. But as I said, looking for sort of sell signals in your trading, I think between 1050 and 11 figure, and if you get that, I think that's an opportunity to trade and sell euro dollar, because I think ultimately it's going to play out this range now, and being but in the lower portions of that range, you'd say you'd sort of be having a bearish bias and probably towards that 108.10 mark. So I wish you good luck in your trading today. I hope that's fine. You find that helpful, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.